All right, here's the homework pages. So we got 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So 5 asks us to write a unit rate for each statement. So unit rate, we have $3.99 for 3 weeks. So if we divide $3.99 by 3, you'll get $133 per week. 680 in 8 hours, so 680 km divided by 8, 85 kilometers per hour. 12 bottles of juice for $3.49, so $3.49 divided by 12 gives us 29 cents per bottle, and 3 cans of soup for 99 cents, so divided by 3 is $0.33 per can. Number 6, what's the greater rate? How do you know? So rates, you're always doing dollars divided by time, or distance divided by time, or money divided by amount. Okay, so in this case we're doing money divided by amount. So 24 divided by 3 gives me $8 per hour, and 36 divided by 4 gives me $9 per hour. So the greater rate is this scenario. Okay, $4.50 for 6 muffins. So again, it's money divided by amount. And the next one is $6 divided by a dozen, which is 12 muffins. Okay, so in this scenario, $4.50 divided by 6, there's 75 cents per muffin. And in this scenario, $6 divided by 12, they're 50 cents a muffin. So which one would you rather pay? Probably the dozen price. Okay, this last one's a little bit different because this is in a liter and this is 250 mils. Now there's 1,000 milliliters in 1 liter, which means if you multiply this by 4, you get 396. So 4 times 99 cents, 396. That'd be 396 per liter. And this is already in that same form, 359 per liter. So the greater rate, this would be more expensive. Okay, so that's your greater rate. 9 and 10 is the next ones we got to do. So 9, let's deal with 9 here. So Mr. Gomez traveled this far in that time. So again, if you remember, it's distance divided by time. So 525 divided by 6. And this is km and this is hours. So your rate is going to be 87.5 kilometers per 1 hour. That's your unit rate. Part B is just basically saying how does the distance relate to the time? Well, if they travel 87.5 each hour, in 6 hours they'll do that. Anyway, at this rate, how long will it take Mr. Gomez to travel 700 kilometers? Well, if we're going 700 kilometers, we can travel 87.5 per hour. If you divide 700 by 87.5, it'll be 8 hours of driving. That's your answer. Okay, number 10, what's the greatest average speed? So 60 kilometers in 3 hours. Again, distance divided by time gives you speed. So 60 divided by 3, this is 60 divided by 3. 20 kilometers per hour. 68 divided by 4. This is 17 kilometers per hour. 70 divided by 5. This gives me 14 kilometers per hour. So the greatest average speed is scenario 1. Don't need to draw a graph. Okay. Each week, Petra earns this much for 40 hours. So dollars divided by time. Petra is 370 divided by 40. So she would earn $9.25 per every hour she works. Georgios earns $3.15 for 35 hours. So Georgios is $3.15 for 35 hours. So 315 divided by 35 gives us $9 per hour. Which one pays more? Well, Petra's job. Okay, would you rather have lifeguard or golf course? What's up to you? I'd rather have the golf course because I like to golf even though it makes less money. But you could be the lifeguard if you want. Okay, 9 games. LaShonda scores 114 points. On average, how many points does LaShonda score per game? Well, per game means your denominator, so 114 divided by 9 games. What does LaShonda do? So 114 divided by 9. She's scoring 12.6 repeating points per game. How many will she score after 24 games? Well, 24 games multiplied by 12.6 per game. So multiply this by 24. And she could expect to score 304 points in total in all those games. And the last one, so this is in a day. So how many hours are in a day? 24 hours, per day. Okay, so if it did 118.1 centimeters, and that's divided by 24 hours, your rate is 4.9 centimeters per hour. And there's your answer.